Hey everyone! I wanted to show you today my 3 favorite seed companies to order from. This should be on your mind here soon when you're starting to plant your garden for 2024. So I'm gonna go through those 3 seed companies, the pros and cons from ordering from them, and what info is on their packet and where to find it if it's missing. So I'll start going through those now. Here are my 3 favorite seed companies. So we have M.I. Gardner, Johnny's Seeds, and Baker Creek. So first to start with M.I. Gardner. They are out of Michigan. It's a family-owned company. They also have excellent YouTube videos on any amount of detail you're looking for either plants or seed starting or anything. So definitely check them out if you're not already subscribed to them. So their seeds are all $2. And if you spend $20, you get free shipping. So I usually start my seed ordering from them every year. So they have really nice pictures, clear labels, seed count on the front. And then if we flip this over here, so this one is cinnamon basil. They always have the same details on every packet. So when to start indoors, if you can direct sow it, and when to do that, germination, days and temperature, days to maturity. This one is super helpful to have, and not all seed companies put that on there. So you will know if you'll actually be able to harvest it or not. Here in Wisconsin, we don't have that many growing days, so that can be important information to know. Also plant spacing, some of them don't have that. So that's really nice to know, although it's pretty easy to look that information up as well. And then this one also says how big it's going to get, which that is huge. Woohoo! So then down here is when to harvest it and how, which is also really helpful. I'll be growing these for cut flowers, so mine will probably be a little bit different than what they're recommending there. And how deep to plant it, if you can grow it in a container, the sun requirements. I'm not sure what that one is. And then prune to promote new growth. So that's M.I. Gardner. Next, we have Johnny's. This is my favorite company to order seeds from, but they usually are more expensive than the others. Excellent seed, though. I really have no complaints about that. And their packets have probably the most information out of any other company that I've seen. So on the front here, we have the names, minimum seed count, what type of plant it is, but they also have a germination test. So that's helpful if you have something that has a low germination. It will say it on here, so you know that you should overseed it, which is helpful to plan. So in here, this is also days to maturity. You can see there's a lot of days in there. So we have to start these very early. The height, then if I flip this over, there's a ton of information on here. So life cycle, what colors they come in, and then culture. So a plant's culture is something that you want to search if you need to know all the growing conditions of it. So here we're going to sow it 12 to 13 weeks early. So I'm actually going to be probably starting these in January. Do not cover, what temperature it's supposed to be at, all these other tips here. Not to direct sow it, especially for us up here. Germination, other tips, growing on, and then light and soil requirements, spacing, and when to harvest. So Johnny's also has a very large plant library, I guess I will call it, on their website. So if you get seeds from a different company, go to Johnny's and search that guide. It has all the information that you're going to need on there. It's the only place that I've been getting my information from lately. It's so complete and very helpful and free. So the last company is Baker Creek. So these are fun because shipping is free. So if you order 1 pack of seeds, it's the price that's listed on the website. If you order 10, it's still just your total. There's no shipping charges, which is awesome. Like I said, M.I. Gardner, you have to order $20 worth, which is really not bad. Johnny's, you can get free shipping if you are over $100 and you leave it in your cart for a few days. They'll usually send you a coupon. So Johnny's has very expensive shipping, but they do usually send it in a nice box, so you don't have to worry about damage. So Baker Creek, they have awesome pictures on the cover. Sometimes they're not real true to what you are able to grow with the seeds, which I've seen people complain about. But overall, it's nice to have that little photo on there. So if you forget what you ordered, it's on there. So they've been getting better at adding information on here, but this company usually has the least amount of information on the back of their packets. So up here we have like the minimum seeds, when it was packaged. This one does actually have the 85 days for blooms, which is nice to know that. And planting instructions. So start 6 to 8 weeks before last frost. Do not cover, bottom water. And you might be able to direct seed in warmer climates. Probably not here with that 85 days. How many days it would take to sprout, ideal temperature, surface sow, spacing, if it's frost hardy, and minimum sun hours. So they are getting better at putting more of this information in here, but Baker Creek also has a lot of Asian varieties of greens and plants. They have a lot of heirlooms. They have a lot of really unique things that you can only find at Baker Creek. So they also have an excellent seed catalog. They have a free version that's pretty comprehensive, and then they also have a paid version, which here in Wisconsin you can find at Tractor Supply. I think they're like $12 or $15, but it goes over every seed that they sell. It's crazy. But it gives you some good reading material in the winter. So, and as you can see, they have amazing pictures of their seeds. One last seed company that I should give an honorable mention for is Jung Seed. It's a Wisconsin-based company. They have awesome seeds, really good variety for growing here in Wisconsin, but they unfortunately are rather expensive. So I have one type of pea that I absolutely love, and they're the only ones that sell it. So I will be buying that 1 pack from them, but I think I probably am at their garden center every other week. So it's a great place to order from as well, or pick up if you're local to Wisconsin. So these are my 3 favorite companies to order from. And as I said, M.I. Gardner, in summary, $2 seeds. You get quite a few seeds in most varieties, and shipping for $20. So I usually start with them. Johnny's is great. They have a lot of really unique cut flower options, but they also have vegetables and everything else you need. So if you want a one-stop shop, I would probably go with Johnny's. M.I. Gardner might not have all the varieties that you're looking for, but they are expanding. They always have more every year, so they're great. And then Baker Creek is really good as well. They have a lot of really unique varieties and free shipping on any amount of seed packets. They also do send you out free seeds, and that's really fun to get something maybe that you've never grown before and get to try it out. So those are my favorites, and I've actually already ordered for next year. I'm usually way ahead of the ball because I like to do that early to make sure that I get what I want, because a lot of these places sell out of seed. So get it on your to-do list and Happy gardening. Take care.